Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Wildcats offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and think the coverage is easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Coleman. In them deep. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped.
He's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Washington State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn the voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. It's Ellison. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And this big tight end. At the 45 on its way. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's Ellison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Ellison. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains into 1st down at the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to run forward. Powers through the defender. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. On 4th down, they'll try to chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. That's a go to the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Under fire. Gets it to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to the boys.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Looking to throw, it's Coleman. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they got it at the 35. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And off from the shotgun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Rides to the back. Shoots his way for more. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll go to the snake. Sometimes you might be tempted to get a little tricky there. Forward and get through the chains. Just do that, please.
I agree, because if they could get short situations with the quarterback's hit, I don't deserve to win anyways. So I better be able to toughen up, get a little bit of push, and get the yardage.
Under the shotgun, they go to the ground. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires in the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It is perfect. That brings him to within one.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Coleman.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Defense, one stop. He'll keep it himself. And he won't quite get there before after that pickup. Just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to sneak. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Snag in the middle. It's Hunter. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. To the air on first down. There's it in. It's Watkins. They make just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the ground with the back. And the Wildcats will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down. Over the middle. It's 4.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Coleman. They'll run the screen. Find some pressure. The inside of the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The give to the back. Bases man missed. Touchdown, Arizona! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Washington State sends out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Back to pass, it's Coleman. Now, here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly to the target. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Makes a catch. Not enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Arizona has it in the red zone. They'll leave it with it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. they do on fourth. They'll send out the kicker here. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Timeout called here by the defense. This is the first one they've used this half. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Perry. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Cougars can really attack on this second and short. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They show the hands. It's Perry. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He's got him in the flat. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to try to upright the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Cougars are facing 3rd and inches. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lost the fire on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Dead center perfect. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Washington State.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
It's caught downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Quick release by the QB. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Washington State going back to work on first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to the playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll ride the running back here. Breaks into the open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down. The first and goal at the 6. Use the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here comes the hit. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt. That'll cut this lead down to 5. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Brown has it. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he will get home. The quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Running back searching for a hole. He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Here's the handoff. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go right back to it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He wants one high down the left side. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Washington State will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's 4. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Grab behind the line. It's locked in. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. To throw, it's Coleman. unloads to the wideout. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for the deep end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Toss sweep to the right. Got room to work. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Oh, what a cut! Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Handoff to the single running back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Arizona lines up with a 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Next going for the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air. It's Potter. Man down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Red in the middle. It's Perry. Washington State going quickly. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner at the speed. That's a complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ellison. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man up! Come on, man up!
From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So at this point, I expected them to go for it here. Instead, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the ref. The lead is now back down to 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcon. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks out more than 30. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Being aware of the entire situation, maybe you just let that ball go out of bounds, but he makes the catch and he'll lose yardage. Back to throw, it's Coleman. It's locked in. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming with the run on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Right now, D, let's shut him down.
Trying to get it done with a run here on third and goal. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with this one. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys is still sitting at 9.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll pull it on the read. All down. They'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's the offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. And they pick up just one. It'll be third and 9. To the air, it's Potter. Looking deep down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
Trick play, baby.
Power football with the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. The Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Perry. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Wants to pass. Before that score, considering those strikes, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, They believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Running to Green. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Coleman. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd down play from the gun. It's Watkins. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Give to the running back. Drag down, and they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.